Yeah. I'm J. Chris Presents, and I'm my coaching class is definitely in session. Doing a little car talk today, a little vibration. Yeah. Y'all know about no tweet? How y'all feeling? Hot Topic Thursday, baby. Yo.
Best friend of mine, we're closer than close. Something very rare to find. Opposite sexes. Ooh, we can talk about anything. That's why I love you, and it's hard to try to hide what I'm confessing. I'm so into you. You say to the sky, keep me breathless. So I'm wanting you, and I can't deny I wanna be more than this. 'Cause you give me reason to fall in love again, but I believe it as it is now.
What y'all know about that tweet? Oh, best friend of mine knows what to say any time of the day. That's why I call. She ain't afraid to show it, 'cause baby I'm still a man, and you know you want to too. 'Cause you take me high. Now I'm breathless, baby. Do you even know that this lust is growing? So true. Hey, I wanna show you ass. You give me reason for another day. Come on, Bilal. Oh, for another day. Y'all know nothing about that tweet? Yeah, for another day. Something won't let me be. How can we go on? Let me lay with you. By this book. I won't run from you. You ain't got no real friendship, real love, when you ain't got people in your life that make you want to look forward to another day. Oh, thank you. Bless you. Maybe it is in my deck cards. Thank for another day. How you feeling? Another day, one more day. Y'all know that tweet, that's my thing right there. Tweet, that's my. Yeah, she do it for me. Yeah, Tweet, do it for me. Now, he just came in and just killed that mix. I'm gonna tell you something. Yeah, you ain't really felt no true love or no true bond and true friendship when you got people that make you want to look forward to another day. I'm telling you, if you ain't got people around you right now that don't inspire you, that get you excited or happy to look forward to another day, you need new people in your life, baby. You need new people in your life for 2022. Them people got mildew. They boo-boo. They shouldn't be attached to you at all. At all. Because if you ain't got people in your life that got you excited to look forward to another day, you got the wrong people in your life. You need to realign because your alignment ain't right. You ain't driving life or steering life in the right direction. Because I'm going to tell you, some people in your life walk around with the spirit of mildew. Boo-boo. Shouldn't be attached to you. Because you should be happy about life. You got one of the best opportunities known to man. Ask the graveyard. Ask the people that are homeless. It's cold outside. Ask the people that are out here struggling, standing in the crisis line. Ask the people that are in the hospital sick. But look at you. Don't even see the value in your day. Don't even see the value in your life. I'm going to tell you, you don't miss something until it's gone. You don't miss something until it's being taken from you. See, why do y'all got to lose stuff to see the true value in it? That good man or that good woman. Good people. Good places. Good things. See, you bless your life today and going forward when you stay up under the spirit of gratitude and appreciation. I'm going to tell you, God can bless somebody who loves to be thankful, who definitely can appreciate the small things as well as the greater things. Even Proverbs says, if you be appreciative of the small things, God will make you ruler over greater things. Somebody said they wanted greatness today. Well, it's going to fall under your spirit of being grateful. You being appreciative. You just loving life where you're at because you appreciating where you're going. God taking you somewhere. Life is a journey. You got to enjoy it. Experience it. Take the cards that you've been dealt today and live to the best of your ability. Every day ain't going to always be peaches and cream. And that's okay. Some days are going to be greater than others. But I'm going to tell you, your complaints have no value if you didn't wake up. Come on, speak, God. Speak. Your complaints do not have any value if you wasn't alive. It wouldn't matter. So let's make sure that we're capitalizing off the time we're being granted. And stop wasting your time focusing on things you can't change nor you can control. See, it's your focus. You set your focus on the wrong situations, people, places, and things. Y'all got y'all alignments and attachment to people that have the spirit of mildew, boo-boo spirits. And they shouldn't be attached to you. Because look how you operate. Look how you think. If you ain't got a man or a woman in your life that ain't got you excited to look forward to the next day, you need to change who you dealing with. Come on, speak, God. Y'all act like you can't go at any moment. You act like you can't die at any moment. You act like, man, that death can't come get you at any moment. Folk dying left and right, but you sitting here settling. You sitting here settling for this mediocre lifestyle. Go for what you want. Invest in yourself. Love yourself more. Get around some new people. I told you yesterday on yesterday's live, become unreachable. I'm going to tell you, some of y'all are so amazing. Some of y'all are so dope, have some phenomenal spirits. But I'm going to tell you, you devalue yourself by who you attach yourself to. You devalue yourself by your alignment. You better than this. You just going to have to put more value in your access and your time so that life can become more purposeful and more fulfilling. Because you waste too much time dealing with people who don't appreciate you just as much as you appreciate them. See, you got the spirit of gratitude, but you deal with somebody who don't appreciate you and you doing more for them than they doing for you. See, you got to become unreachable. Because when you become unreachable, then you get to see people for who they really are. God wants you to see people for who they truly are, whether it's family, friends, or mate. Some of y'all need to go back to elementary and play that game called musical chairs, where you start moving people around. Yeah, some people need to be on the outs and some people need to be on the ends, because your attachment, your alignment, your success, your happiness, you're going to need a great support system to not only receive what you desire out of life, but also be able to maintain it. Come on, speak, God. See, it's one thing to get a blessing. It's a whole other thing to be able to keep it, enjoy it, and to be able to pass it down to your children or your child or your family. So you need to tap into your value, because ain't it something when you discover the value in yourself, you start seeing the value in everybody else? Nah. Somebody, I talked to a queen yesterday, I said, you know what? By you spending time with yourself, ain't it funny how you can talk or date a man and instantly you know if that man ain't for you? That's because you took time in your singlehood to get to know yourself. You took time to get to know yourself and develop, figure out what you want. So that now the dating game, or when you out engaging, or when somebody's pursuing you, you know, just like that, that's enough for me. It's enough for me. You don't even play with your time no more. Ain't it funny how when you discover your true value, you see the value in everybody else? You discover the true value in self so you can see outward, because you can see from within. If you can find or discover the value in yourself, you can see the value in everybody else. What's good for you, what's not good for you, what you should approve and what you should decline. This your life, and I can't live it for you. I only can inspire you and support you to actually up the score. Bet on yourself. Love yourself more. Go into the spirit of gratitude. Stop settling. Make each and every day count with large amounts. I'm telling you, it's all about you. God said, I ain't worried about them, I'm worried about you. God gave you life today. Why aren't you living? Why aren't you betting on yourself? Why aren't you actually stepping into the spirit of faith and not fear? Because some of y'all are scared to take leaps of faith because you're very fearful, meaning you're full of fear. Well, you should be full of faith. After all the things you done overcame in life, you mean to tell me you're scared now because you're in fear of the unknown? You're very unsure because you ain't experienced this before? Or this could be a great opportunity? Don't allow fear to prohibit you or keep you from some of the best moments and opportunities of your life. If God kept you then, let me tell you something, baby. Woo, it's giving me chills now. If God kept you then, God will keep you now. And so forth. Going forward. Let me say that again. It give me chills all over my body. If God kept you then, God will keep you now. And so forth. Going forward. So, take leaps of faith. Accept new challenges. Attach and align yourself to new people. And I'm going to tell you, you're going to live a better life. Because anything new going to require something new out of you. What is that new thing you need to change about you? What is something you're going to bring to the table of your life? Because the reality is, you've been settling. You've been self-sabotaging yourself. You've been aligning yourself to people or spirits that have the spirit of mildew and boo-boo, and they're attached to you. So what you think you're going to feel and live like? Because you're attaching yourself to people that's on a low vibration, bad frequencies, bad intentions, bad behaviors, and they got anchoring spirits, and yet they keep pulling you down. Every time you take 30 steps forward, I'm telling you, taking 60 steps back. 60 steps back because of who you're God said it ain't you. It's who you tied to. So I need you to make some conscious decisions and live your best life starting today, going forward. And I need you to be consistent. I'm going to tell you, man, you got one life to live and can't nobody live it for you. I only can support it. I only can inspire you, but you got to do this for you. At some point in your life, you got to say, you know what? I got to do this for me. There are certain situations in J. Pitt's life I had to say to myself, I gotta do this for me. I just gotta do this for me. I done did it for everybody else. But at some point, you gotta get to a point where you gotta say to self, I got to do this for me. For myself. For me. What you need to do for you? What you need to do for you? You've been doing it for everybody else. You've been living for everybody else. When you gonna live for yourself? When you gonna live for yourself? You've been living for mama and them. You've been living for daddy and them. You've been living for your children. You've been living for your mate. You've been living for everybody. Living for your coach. Living for your teacher. You've been living for everybody but self. But you came in here first with self before you attach or align yourself to anybody else. You gotta live for yourself. God gave you today. Live it to the best of your ability. And you'll start seeing the things you desire come through fruition, come to pass, and still exist in your life now and going forward. Come on now. Come on. Come on. You got to make these decisions for yourself. Don't worry about nobody else. And that's another thing. Y'all look for approval in what you believe. You don't need nobody else's approval when it comes to your life. Did somebody else wake you up? Did you get out the bed with somebody else, toe to toe? You don't need the approval from somebody else in what you believe in. You got, see, that's how you know you've been living for other people. When you're looking for other people to support something you believe in, you got to do this life for yourself. See, there's one person you stuck with all day. Folk gonna come in and out your life, on and off your phone. Folk can stop loving you today. Folk can die from you today. But who you still stuck with? You. So you need to bet on you. Live for you. You need to be conscious about you. You don't need nobody else's approval to do what you do. This is for you. You got to learn how to live for yourself before you live for anybody else. This got to be practiced. This got to be consistent. You got to do this effortlessly. When you going to become free? Because a lot of y'all ain't got to go to jail. You're shackled mentally. You're shackled mentally because you always worrying or seeking or waiting on somebody else's approval just to do what you know you want to do. It's in your heart. It's in your mind. Take the leap of faith. Jump. I need you to have some hops today. You need to have some hops and jump today. Today is your day. You need to jump. If that's what you want to do with the life that you're being given, that you wasn't promised, why not do it? You can go at any moment. My clients ask me all the time, Jeff, when? When should I do this? When should I do that? When, Jeff? When? Now? Why you living it? Why you think you can't die at any moment? You think that life can't end at any moment? Now would be a great time. Jeff, when should I start losing weight? Today. Jeff, when should I write my book? Today. Jeff, when should I start my business? Find time today. Y'all act like downtown has something in writing saying that you're going to live for the next 20 years. The grave is full of unfinished stories, unfinished goals, unfinished dreams, unfinished aspirations, because they lived under the spirit of thinking they had time. And bloop, they was out of here. Bloop, they gone. So y'all saying when? That's one of the number one questions that people ask me in my inbox. It's one of the number one questions my clients ask me. That's one of the number one questions besides everybody asking me, oh, what song is that, Jeff? Everybody always asks me, oh, what's your playlist, Jeff? What's that song? What's that song, Jeff? But I'm going to tell you, this is your life. Treat it right. It was granted to you. You didn't ask to be here, but this is your life. Treat it right. You've been treating it wrong for a long time. When you going to live for yourself, you need to do something for yourself today. Start today and continue. Because I'm going to tell you, if you don't have people in your life that don't get you excited to look forward to tomorrow, you got the wrong people in your life. You got the wrong people around you. You should have people around you that gives you the inspiration, give you the energy, the vibration to be excited to look forward to tomorrow. If you ain't looking forward to tomorrow or excited, then God said you got the wrong people in your life in 2022. You need to do something for you. Do something that's going to better you. Y'all either need to expand your circle or you just need to start over with a new one. Because what you're doing or who you're aligned to ain't working for you. It ain't working for you. So I'm telling y'all, man, I love y'all, man. I hope y'all have a blessed day. I just want to chime in, man, inspire y'all some type of way. Because I'm going to tell you something. You only get one life to live, baby, and when it's over, it's over. Those who love and support me, like and share. Like and share. If I inspire you some type of way, my Venmo, my Cash App is in the title. It's pinned up in the comments. But I'm going to tell you, you got one life to live. Don't you go out here wasting time. And don't you allow nobody else to waste your time. Because your time is valuable. Because when you find out how valuable your time is when you die, you'll find out how valuable your time is when you waste it or you allow somebody else to waste it. Your time is valuable. Set your focus on things you can change and control. If you can't change it and control it, you got to let it go. But I'm going to tell you, if you ain't got people in your life that got you excited to look forward to tomorrow, then you need to change the people you're dealing with. You need to change the people that's in your life because it ain't working for you. Yeah, they walk around with the spirit of mildew. Straight boo-boo, and they're attached to you, and you wonder why life becomes very smelly. You wonder why life ain't exciting, why you don't feel fulfilled, why you feel so spiritually insufficient and drained. Why? Because who you aligned to, who you aligned with. Yeah, it ain't working for you. So let it go. Even the garbage man know it got to pick up trash. Get the trash out your life. If folk ain't complimenting your life, or bringing the best out of you, or bringing any value to you, you're going to have to love some people from a distance. You're going to have to let some people go. Because the way your goals set up, the way your success set up, the way your joy set up, everybody can't come with you. Come on, speak God. Everybody can't come with you. Everybody can't come with you. And you're going to have to respect that. You're going to have to understand that. You're going to have to learn how to love people from a distance. Or you're just going to have to literally learn how to let some people go. Free yourself, because this your life and you only got one life to live, baby. Yeah, one life to live. I always say at the end of my life, you ain't on my life for me. Ain't nobody put no gun to your head. But I hope what I've said inspired you in some type of way. I always say at the end of my life, peace and love. A man functions off peace, a woman functions off love. If you take that man's peace, he's going to seek peace in some other person, place, or thing. If you play with a woman's love, she is going to seek love in some other person, place, or thing. Don't be no fool. Because you ain't got to go to school to be no fool. Get your dummy certificate because you don't want to change. You getting stuck in your ways. Yeah. Anything that's God sent or God given that goes unappreciated, the Lord giveth and the Lord show enough to take that thing away. See, God will make you respect the power. But see, y'all don't make people respect you. You the asset. You're the benefit to their life. You're the contribution. You're the value to their life, but you allow them to treat you any type of way. No, God wants you to stop. Because God, I'm going to tell you, anything that is God-given or God-sent that goes unappreciated, the Lord giveth, and the Lord show enough to take away. So I'm going to tell you, some of y'all being a fool won't change, won't grow up, won't mature, won't communicate. All right, God's going to bring you to the front of the congregation of that person's life. I'm telling you, you're going to go ahead. I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to end up witnessing that person or that man or that woman that was God sent. And God going to bring you to the front of the crowd. You're going to sit front row of their life while their life is on stage. And you're going to witness that good man or that good woman being loving, peaceful, happy, successful with somebody else because you was a fool. You're going to lose big and it's going to hurt you. It's going to hurt you to see them living life happy. Because some of y'all are very toxic. You don't want to see, even when in relationship, and you don't want to see people happy even without you. You're wicked. You need to grow up. You need to change your spirit. Hey, if it's over, it's over. But the reality is, move on. Go ahead and move on. You can't even see what life has to offer because you're still worried about your past. You got to let it go. You got to learn how to let some stuff go. You're going to have to get some therapy, some counseling, set up a session with me or something. You're going to have to learn how to let some things go. Because the reality is, if you keep focusing on your past, you'll never be able to enjoy your present and you'll never be able to look forward to your future. So you're going to have to grow up. Put your big boy boxes on. Put your big girl panties on and grow up. This your life. Live it to the best of your ability. Tell you something, yeah. You waste too much time. Waste too much time focusing on things that don't really matter, baby. Nah. Ain't doing that. Not in 2022. You're alive this morning. Or this afternoon, I should say. Go on, take us home, Tweet. And below. I said, bye. Shout out to Lex, Twin. Got me in my tweet feelings.
Best friend of mine, we're closer than close. Something very rare to find. The opposite sexes. Ooh, we can talk about anything. That's why I love you, and it's hard to try to hide what I'm confessing. I'm so into you. You're straight to the sky, keep me breathless. So I'm wanting you, and I can't deny I want a bit more than this. 'Cause you give me reason to fall in love again, but I'll leave it as it is now for another day.
Best friend of mine knows what to say any time of the day. That's why I call her. She turns to you, ain't afraid to show it, baby. 'Cause baby, I'm still a man, and you know you want to too. 'Cause you take me high. Now I'm breathless. Do you even know that this lust is wrong without you knowing? Hey, I wanna show your ass. You give me reason for another day. Oh. For another day.
Something won't let me be. How can we go on? Let me lay with you. All this love, no, I won't run from you. For another day.
Another day, one more day. Come on. Another I am J Piss Presents. I am your life coach, and class is dismissed. Time is of the essence, and it starts what? Right now. Make a decision. I need you to make some decisions right now. Some serious decisions right now. That's going to make the future you look back at the you of you today and say, thank you. I said, I need you to make some decisions right now. Some serious decisions about your life. That's going to make the future you look back at the you of you today and say, thank you. Because I'm going to tell you something. That young me, I'm still thanking him for making certain decisions that he made, because the decisions that he made put me in the position that I'm in today. So I need to make some decisions today that's going to make the future me look back at the me of me today so I can keep on thinking. You need to better yourself, better your decisions, better your life. And when you put quality in your choices, you make better decisions. And this is how you live a better lifestyle. A better lifestyle because you made better choices. Somebody said, I had a great day today, Jeff. And I said in reply, oh, because you made better choices. You just made better choices. And I need you to do that consistently. And when you do this consistently, you can build a lifestyle, because anything you do more than 21 days turns into a lifestyle. So, oh yeah, if you had a great day yesterday, it's because you made better choices. Better choices from yesterday going into today. Increase. Better you. Focus on you. Invest in yourself. And you'll make the difference in your life that you're seeking, you're praying for, and that you desire. I love you. Hey man, hey look, today has been beautiful, and it's going to continue to be beautiful. You just got to change, and it starts with the renewal of your mind. Because once you renew your mind, you can renew your heart. Once you renew your heart, you can renew your spirit, your soul. And then you can start training this body to approach life and with a better vibration, a better focus, a better way. So, hey, bless up. I love you. We out.